Blitzcrank got out of lane, there wasn't much recourse for him, and T1 on the push. Zeus maybe in trouble.
Zeus off to the side, but LNG has to be careful about overcommitting. Zeus still just taunting them, teasing them. Blitzcrank, can the hook come out? Cataclysm locking him in, they will connect, but he pulls him back! Apotheosis! Gumayushi ascending to godhood in that moment as LNG are torn to shreds. T1 too far ahead. They make it look effortless.
It's a clean ace for T1. Baker shockwaves the minions just to speed up the demise of LNG. The Korean fans erupt here as T1 gonna claim game number 1.
Busan will not be silenced yet. Incredible start for T1. LNG kicking themselves after that early game, and to be honest, it was a mess there as we got later and later into the game. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board as we get ready for game 2.
And coming into this game, for me, as I mentioned at the beginning, the most important player on the T1 side was Owner. How was he going to be able to play? And I think it was him and Faker, the combination of the Rel plus the Orianna that ended up being really big. And then also on the flip side, Tarzan in particular, having a really rough game on the Jarvan. Like, they picked that away, which I think was the right call. But after a game like that, I don't know if you can do that a second time.
I mean, I think he had a bad game, but I also have to criticize Scout. I'm a massive Scout fan, but I don't think he was on point with his engages either. You know, the engage that he went in for over by the Herald fight did not work out. The one around mid lane did not work out either. And LNG have got to calm down, go back to the drawing board because they just got absolutely rinsed by T1.
And it's super concerning when you look at the elation of those first 3 picks, how solid that looked for LNG, turning it into that performance that just did not match that initial assessment. Let's send things over to the analyst desk to talk a little bit more about that game 1.